Hello, this is week 6 for Pre Ballet 1. Rory and Chloe are here with me again to do your class for the week, and we're going to do things a little bit differently this week. So you're going to have the opportunity to do some action songs with us at the end of class, and that's going to be a lot of fun today. Our question for you at the beginning of class, I want you to think about what is your favorite book. I'm sure lots of you have been spending a lot of time at home reading. Rory, what's your favorite book?
I like Curious George.
That's a good one. I like the song from Curious George, We're Going to Be Friends. That's a good song too. We should use that next week. Chloe, what's your favorite book?
Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
That's a good one too. And I like all the Harry Potter books. It's so hard for me to pick a favorite book because I have so many, but I love all of Mo Willems' books, the Pigeon books, and Elephant and Piggy. But today, the book we're going to read is about a little girl called Vampirina. And if you have the Disney Channel or Disney Plus, I think her show is on Disney. She's a little monster girl who just wants to be included with her classmates, but she's a little bit different. And aren't we all a little bit different? But Vampirina, one thing that makes her different is she likes to sleep during the day and wake up at night. So that's a little bit different, and it makes it difficult sometimes with her friends. The book we're reading about Vampirina today is called Vampirina Ballerina. And my friend Chloe here has her bat ears on so that she could look just like Vampirina, because Vampirina also has a very special magic power that she can turn into a bat. So let's start our story about Vampirina and how she wanted to be a ballerina. Well, there she is practicing all of her moves, and poof, she turned into a bat. Vampirina Ballerina by Anne-Marie Pace. And look, here's Vampirina right here, jumping out of bed. Look, she's a little kitty cat who's wearing a tutu. That's the cutest thing ever. And her bed even says, dance, dance, dance till you drop. I know a few girls who like to dance, dance, dance till they drop. And this is Vampirina's mother here. And her mother is saying, if you are going to be a ballerina, you have to do more than wear a tutu and dream about dancing. Is that true, Chloe? Yeah, what else do you think she has to do? I think you're right. Your first step is finding the right ballet school. I'd suggest an evening class. I like evening classes and daytime classes, but Vampirina likes the evening classes. If you're worried about meeting the other dancers, bring along a friendly face or two. It's always more fun to have dance class with a friend, right, Rory and Chloe? But leave your pets at home. They can be distracting. And distractions make Madame very cross. I bet she's the teacher, and I understand how she feels. I don't like distractions either. If you still have cold feet, don't be dismayed. Dancing will warm them right up. Once class begins, keep your eyes and ears open and your mouth closed. Like Chloe likes to say, zip it, lock it, and put it in your pocket. I wonder if Vampirina is going to listen. The sight of your fangs might make the other dancers forget fifth position. Remember, she's a cute little monster, so she's a little bit different. She has fangs instead of teeth. As you learn to, now watch, she's going through class here, plie, releve, and arabesque, be careful not to overshadow the other dancers. Like you, everyone will be trying their best. And a mistake here or there is not a reflection of your talent. I know Rory's an excellent dancer and she dances on stage all the time and she still makes mistakes, don't you, Rory?
Yeah.
And that's how you learn. You practice and practice and practice, and the more you practice, the less mistakes you make. But even the best dancers still make some mistakes. Just follow the teacher's instructions, and by the end of class, your pirouettes will be practically perfect. Is there anybody here who can do a practically perfect pirouette? Let me see. There goes Rory. Oh, practically perfect. How about you, Chloe? Beautiful. Very good, my friends. A pirouette is a fancy way of saying turn in ballet class. Before you leave, pay respect to the teacher. A curtsy is customary, so instead of bowing in ballet class, we do a curtsy. Very nice, girls. But be careful. Don't trip on your cape. Oh, most of you don't wear capes to class. That's silly. As the teacher says, a true ballerina is always on point. Whatever happens, don't be discouraged. The road to ballerinadom can be bumpy, but it doesn't matter if you take one giant leap or many tiny steps, as long as you are moving toward your goal. Rory and Chloe both have some dancer goals while we're here at home. They're working on their back splits, aren't you, girls? Do you want to show anybody how you're practicing? Let's see, we're not warmed up real well. Go ahead, let me see how far you can get.
In a back split?
And blast it, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
You can
Do
use
it
the
with me,
wall.
do it with me.
You
Go
can use
ahead.
my back.
No, you're doing it with me.
I know, I'll do it after you.
Okay, fine.
Oh, see, they're still working on it, so they're nervous to show you because they're still working. And I'm gonna move this up so we can see that beautiful toe up there, Rory. Good, nice. So see, they're still working on their skills too. Chloe, ballerina, dancerina, can we? Oh,
Oh, we're doing it like
beautiful, Chloe. Very nice. All right, so keep moving towards that goal, girls. So be sure to stay in tip-top ballerina shape. Always drink plenty of water and eat healthy meals. I hope you're all doing that at home. Always get a good night's sleep. And as the teacher says, always move with your head held high. And a lot of you know I always say, pretty ballerina posture. Stand up tall and head held high. But most important of all, practice, practice, practice. And all of you at home watching this video are doing just that. I'm so proud of you. Before you know it, it will be time for your debut. You'll need a costume for the big night. I can't wait until we're all back in the studio and ready to practice for our big show. You'll get beautiful costumes. And when you arrive backstage, you might get a touch of stage fright. Remember that the audience will be just as nervous as you are until the lights dim. Look at this. The music swells and the curtains open. We're going to open the curtains. Here we go. Look at this beautiful dancing. Oh my goodness, I don't even know if I can get this whole page on the screen. Chloe, can you hold that side for me, please? And I'll hold this side. And it says, and even though it would make your grand jeté most impressive, resist the temptation to turn into a bat. Remember, that's one of Vampirina's special talents. Even without wings, you can leap higher than you think. A grand jeté is a big leap. Do either one of you want to show us a big leap? A grand jeté? Let's see. Go ahead, Chloe. Ready? Very good. And Rory? Grand jeté. Beautiful. Leaps are hard to do in a small space at home. I can't wait to get back and practice with you. At the end of the dance, the music will fade. The audience will applaud and shout, "Brava!" Take a well-deserved bow, for you have become the rarest of creatures. A ballerina. Thank you, Vampirina Ballerina. And we are all going to start our ballet class today with our warm-up. So let's go ahead and sit down in our butterfly position. Glue your feet together and bounce those knees up and down. Wake up, legs. Wake up and let's rock back and forth like a boat. Good job. And let's take our nose down to our toes and count to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sit up. And this time I want you to take your nose to your knee and count to 8. Let's see if you can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And back up. Nose to your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sit up. And we're going to take our nose to our other knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sit up. And one more time, nose back down to your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sit up, and let's sit up straight and tall. And yucky ballerina posture. Sit up straight and tall for pretty ballerina posture. And yucky ballerina posture. Sit up straight and tall. Put your fingertips behind you and press those legs out straight out in front of you. Watch Rory and Chloe's toes because I think my toes disappeared. Keep those feet side by side just like Rory's, without wiggling maybe. And point those toes and flex your toes. Point your toes and flex your toes. Keep your toes flexed and open like a book. And close the book. And open your toes and close your toes. Very good. Arms up. We're gonna kiss our knees. Ready? Reach out over your toes and kiss your knees. Mwah, 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 and up. Let's try it again. Ready? We're gonna reach over our toes and kiss our knees. Reach out, kiss, mwah, 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 mwah. Reach up. Ooh, that felt good. I'm gonna try it one more time, but this time I'm gonna point my toes. Ready? Here we go. Reach out and kiss your knees. Mwah, 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 and up. Arms circle around and down. Very good. Now, Chloe, you're gonna have to scooch back because I know your straddle is crazy. So let's take our legs out to our straddle. So open those legs wide. Try not to kick your sister or your brother or whoever is doing class with you at home. If you're doing class by yourself, you have plenty of room for this. All right, arms up. Drop one arm down and we're gonna stretch to the side. And let's come back up. Drop one arm down and stretch to the other side. And come back up. Both arms up. One arm down. And stretch. Try to put that ear all the way down to your knee. Can you reach your knee? I can't. Chloe and Rory are pretty close. And back up. One more time to the other side. And ear to your knee. And up. Back to the center. Both arms up and down. We're going to walk our hands over to the side. And this time we're going to take our nose to this knee. Here we go. Nose to your knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sit up. And let's try to put our nose to this knee. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sit up and come back to the center. Bring your legs in and shake them out. Shake, shake, shake. And come all the way up onto your knees and drum on your lap. Good job, bottoms up. Step 1 foot forward and stand up tall. We're gonna finish our warm up standing up. So I want you to put your feet side by side. And Rory, I'm gonna ask you to turn on some music in just a second for the rest of our warm up. We're gonna listen to some of the songs from Vampirina, just like our story. But with the music on, it'll be hard to talk. So I want you just to follow our movements and do what we do at home. Ready? Go ahead, Rory. Look up and down. Up and down. Just your head. Feet parallel. Feet side by side. Good job. Shake your head. No. 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 Good. Arm forward. Other arm forward. Oh, okay. Well, keep rolling those arms. Good job. Lift your arms up. Touch the ground. Touch the sky. Touch the ground. Touch the sky. Touch the ground. Touch the sky. Jump up and down. Good job. Let's do one more song. Keep following along. You're doing a great job. And we're going to lift our arms up and switch and switch and switch and switch. Hold it here. Stretch to the side. Let's switch. Stretch to the side. Switch. And switch. And down. Hands on hips, high knees. Knees up as high as you can bring them. Back to the center, arms up and down, and up and down, up and down. Good job. Arms down and hop. Can you hop side to side? Can you hop in a circle? Can you hop the other way in a circle? And hop however you want. Good, arms out, let's kick. Keep kicking. And take your back. Can you stop the music for us, please? All right, for our next song, we're gonna move on to our ballet bar. So I'm gonna get our bar out. While I do that though, we're gonna need either a chair or a bar, and you're also going to need 6, 7, or 8, we'll say 8 little friends. So if you want to pause the video and go get your friends, you can do that. So Chloe, can you go get 8 friends for me? Okay. And Rory, could you grab the ballet bar for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. And let's see. I'm gonna stand. Yep, that looks perfect. And here and here. Good. Now remember, you can always use a chair instead of a ballet bar, just for support, or you can do everything in the center, okay? All right, today for our ballet bar work, we're gonna do a combination of everything we've done so far. So when we turn the music on, I want you just to follow along and do what we do, all right? All right, Rory, could you turn on the ballet song, please? So skip the Vampirina songs and go to the very next song. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Releve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Saute, jump, open, close, open, close, open, close, open. One more time, open, hold, and let's plie in second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Releve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's saute, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. One more time, close. Hold here, tap that toe, tap, tap, tap. Let's switch. Tap, tap, tap. Let's switch. Tap, passe. Make a triangle. Back to tendu. Close to first and other side. Tendu, passe, tendu. Close first. Arabesque. Point behind you. Lift that leg. Nice straight leg. Nice pointed toe. Close to first. Let's switch. Tendu. Lift and close. Can you go ahead and pause the music? And Chloe, could you go ahead and set the, well actually I'm going to set the bar aside. Chloe has gathered our friends for us. So if Rory and Chloe can grab our friends, thank you.
Yep.
We are going, oh my goodness, look at all these cutie pies. We are going to take our friends, they're going to help us with the next part. We're going to be doing some jumping.
Ow.
And we're going to put our friends down on the floor where you can see them in a circle. So let's see, can we see koala there? There's koala. Okay, and we're going to put raccoon right here. And we're going to put this guy right here. There we go. And we're setting them up in a giant circle. So if you can get some friends from your house and set them up in a, oh look, here's my ballerina bear. Look, Teddy is here. What do you think Teddy's going to do during class today?
Sleep.
I think Teddy's going to sleep during class today, yes. All right, now, we have all our friends set up nicely in a circle. Since there are 3 of us, this is kind of like follow the leader. So get behind me. We're going to put our hands on our hips, and we're going to jump in a circle over our friends with feet together, okay? Now, Rory and Chloe are going to have to pay attention because at some point I'm going to say, switch, and you're going to turn and jump the other way, all right? So we have one song. We're going to start this direction. Go ahead and start the music, Rory. And we're going to have one song to jump in a circle around the room. So set up your friends, set up your stuffed animals or your dolls, and get ready to jump. Ready, girls?
Yep.
Here we go. Jump. Jump. Oh, be careful not to step on any of your
That was
friends.
probably me.
Jump over.
I like
Hands on hips. Oh, Rory, feet together. Keep jumping in the circle.
I missed.
Oh, Chloe,
I missed
feet
again.
together. Teddy, why are you sleeping on your tummy?
it's for the Rory.
No.
And you still
Goodness, I hope you at home are better than Rory.
I'm terrible at this.
We're saying you're sorry to my stuffed animal.
That's
Sorry.
okay, remember? Vampirina said everybody makes mistakes. That's why we practice. Ready? Switch. Jump the other way. Feet together. Oh my gosh. Chloe, it's fast. Okay, switch.
We have.
Yes, because I can't keep up with you. Ready? watch so they can watch us, please? Thank you, my friend.
Not pausing.
Oh my goodness. All right. You must not spend enough time on your phone. Can't
It's
figure
fine.
it out.
No. Oop. That's.
You got it? All right.
Huh.
For our next song, we're going to do something a little bit different.
That was close.
We're going to do what we call an action song. And some of you may have heard this song before. It's called The Wheels on the Bus. So we will listen to the words of the song, and our movement is going to be based on what they say in the music. So if you have trouble hearing the words, hopefully you won't, but if you do, just follow along and do what we do. All right, Rory, are you ready?
We'll see.
We'll see. Wheels on the bus. You ready, Chloe? My little vampirina, Chloe. Let's bounce round and round. Make those fists and roll those arms around just like the wheels on the bus. Good job. Let's bounce. Wipers. Swish, swish, swish. Let's bounce. Good job. Horn on the bus. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Press that horn. Let's bounce. Doors open and shut. Open and shut. Jump open and shut. Open and shut. Let's bounce. Babies are crying. Boo, boo, boo. Babies are crying. Let's bounce. Please sit down. Let's do our squat. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Let's bounce. Bounce. Wheels on the bus. Round and round. Make those fists. Round and round. Let's bounce. And that's it. Great job, my friends. So that's what we call an action song. The words of the music actually talk to us about some actions. Now, if you have an action song that you love at home, have your mom or dad or grown-up send me a message and we might include that next week in our video, okay? We will include more action songs next week, but unfortunately this week we are all out of time. Thank you for joining us and dancing with us again today, and hopefully we will see you all next week. Bye. Thank you for tuning in. We miss you all so much.
Bye.
Bye.